ball, get ready, we about to face off. Sports Center, the highlights, my name on. This season, who ride with me, collide with me. The fire boys and girls from out the Pride City. The fresh, the source, the juniors, the seniors. So ahead, we the future, believe us. So genius, out of this world, we the heroes. Who gon' lead us to the promised land? Keno, bottom line, we the Friars. You a fraud, fans applaud. Off of the backboard, we score. The full court pressure is the best you ever seen. We got a lot from the dunk to MSG. Talk of the town, we the topic, the gossip. Rank #1, so throw it up like vomit. Break any zone, 3-2 to the 2-3. Absolutely, this ain't a game, it's a movie. Motion picture, see that we all shine. How you make a city splash from the 3-point line? We got heart, will, strength, desire. We the truth, no liars, go Friars.
Right there on Elmer Street, which is 2 blocks away. Before I even went to Roger Williams, I used to eat breakfast there a ton. You know, they had a breakfast program, which I think helped a lot of the kids in the community. You know, and some of the families that weren't fortunate enough. I remember going to. They used to have like a rec night there as well, where the gym, you know, where the gym would be open. To this day, Marilyn Kilkline is one of my best friends, and she was my 7th grade. Actually, there's a picture of her over here on my thing. Marilyn Kilkline actually, what was the history teacher? Mr. Machinsky's in that picture. Miss Palladino.
I've heard that name. Yes.
You know, Mr. Provenzo. You know, everybody was great. Good experience there. Miss Poe, who I had a relationship with for years, she recently retired.
Miss Poe.
And she was another science teacher. I loved science. Science and math were 2 strong points. I thought the school did a lot for our community then. The teachers were great. You know, they understood where some of us were coming from, and tried to encourage us that, you know, school was great, not good but great. We had a lot of teachers that cared about the students, and that's what made the school special. You know, I mean, I'd love to see improvements. You know, I mean, to everything. I mean, when I walked around, I think the last time I was at Roger Williams may have been about a year ago, and your auditorium. You know, the auditorium's outdated, and I know our city and our state is so strapped with funds, but anytime you have educational institutions that appear to be dark, grim, you know, what message does that send our students? You know what I mean? What message does it send our workers? You know, and if you have that dampness, that foul smell sometimes, it's not conducive to learning. And I mean, that's something that our people here, in particular our politicians, should be aware of when it comes to you know educating our kids. So I mean, I have great memories of Roger Williams, great memories. Jose Polanco went to school with me. I think Jose Polanco, he's a doctor. He's a doctor now. He has his own practice. Jose Polanco, Francisco Ramirez went to school with me. There was a lot of great people that came out. I'm trying to remember.
Do you still have lasting relationships with them? Do you still see them and talk to them?
No kidding.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that's important to know that. You know,
I mean, that's just a lot of people. I mean, that's just a ton of people that we went to school with that, you know, we may not see each other every single day. Kevin Maynard, who works out in our corrections, he and I see each other frequently. I'm trying to, I mean, you're taking me back some years now, brother.
But if you were to, I hate to do that to you, I know the feeling. But if you were to meet them, would it be just like second nature?
Yeah, yeah, and that all occurred because of the times we spent together. You know, the camaraderie that we had. Woo, man, I'm going back here sometime now. Woo. That's tough.
Does it feel good? Does it feel good?
Hey,
Feeling the love?
Hey, you got me walking down memory lane. Trying to figure what else. You know, just being able to play basketball in the back there. Richardson Park was the name of it. That now been reconfigured. We used to play basketball back there, baseball, kickball for that matter. And in front of the school, they used to have a little candy shack right across the street, and you know, so that was always good to go in there before school and after school.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're trying to revive that. They're trying
Is
to
that
bring
right?
That back. That building is still there.
Is that
They're
building
still
still
propping
there?
it up. I think they're trying to do some type of a deli or a convenience store there. That's what I heard. But the park is still there. Do you remember playing basketball before school, after school?
I did it. I played basketball before school, during school,
School.
after school.
I'm guilty of the
You
same.
know, basketball is my passion,
Mhm.
and anytime I get a chance to do that, and I used to play a lot of times at. An ironic thing was I got cut from the junior team at Roger Williams. I think I was in the 7th grade. I think I was in the 7th grade, and I got cut from the team. So that was a motivating thing for me. But
I'm now the coach of that team, so I know the
Really?
feeling of having to.
it happens. You got to make tough decisions.
It's a tough decision.
You know, in that leadership position, you know, sometimes we fire the wrong people.
This is
And
true.
sometimes we hire the wrong people. So, you know,
True.
it goes both ways.
It's a difficult place to
It
be.
definitely goes both ways. Anytime I'm fortunate enough to speak to educators and young people that want to be educated, always talked about the importance of how education changes your life. And from an educator standpoint, the impact that they have on those young men and those women's life, especially in our inner cities. And sometimes some people feel we concentrate too much on our inner city kids, and some people think we don't spend enough time on our inner city kids. I'm on the side that don't think we spend enough time, you know, because some of our kids don't have dual incomes, don't have dual parents. You know, they don't have the necessities of an everyday life, whether it's a bed, whether it's food, whether it's hot water, whether it's detergent to wash clothes. So my whole thing to them is understand your students, understand what they're going through. And I know you guys are overwhelmed with how large these classes are. But if you can, try to find a way to connect to each and every student where they'll buy into you as a person, not so much the educator. And as the kid sits in class, they have to be patient to go through the process of education. Because I didn't get it until I was maybe a junior or senior in high school, and didn't realize the importance of education when I found out, wow, I don't have a scholarship to go to college yet, or I just wasted a bunch of my time and I didn't listen to the people that cared about me. I listened to the people that wanted me to hang with them. So it's two different peer groups. Mm-hmm. And you know, the people that tell you the right things are probably people you don't want to listen to. And if that message could be sent to our young youth, to the people that care about you are going to tell you the right things. The people that just kind of want to be your friend and kind of want you to do things that, you know, are 50-50, you may want to be careful of them. But anytime you have a chance to read more, whether it's a newspaper, a magazine, I don't think our kids today read enough. I think anytime you have a chance to improve somebody else's life, you know, anytime you're able to tell somebody something positive about themselves, I think that positive energy breeds positive results, and negative energy breeds negative results. And some of us are driven by negativity, meaning you want to prove people wrong. But I think in today's society, the positive energy, the positive feedback, 85-15 positive to negative ratio, I think could help our kids in the classroom and in our community.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
I have one last question.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing about Roger Williams Middle School?
I think the people. I mean, I'm a relationship person. You know, to know we could walk into school and see a friendly face, to see a Mr. Harris, who was, I think, a history teacher, to see a Mr. Provenzo, to see a Maryland Kilcline. I think the teachers make the school. You know what I'm saying? They make the environment, and the more positive they are, and I thought we had great positive role models. That's why I became a teacher. I wasn't a coach out of the gate. I became a teacher because of the influence that teachers had on my life.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I probably wouldn't have caught you. I probably would have told you to go back and learn how to dribble with your left hand. As I said, I tell them that, I would have said.
You know what though? This is what I'm going to put that on my practice sheet today. I want people to fail fast and learn quick. Because all of us have to fail in order to understand how to get better, you know, how to mature, how to grow up. So, you know, I'm going to tell my team, if we're going to fail, let's fail fast, really, really fast, you know, but let's learn quick from our failure. And if I didn't fail there as a 7th grader, maybe I don't become the coach I am today. You know, I mean, I know why I got cut. I was lazy. I thought I can just show up and play. I didn't realize you have to work. As far as to become the player that you want to be. So, you know, my message to all them that could be cut or fail quick, but fail quick in life too. It's all right. It's going to happen. You know, it's going to happen.
Right.
But if we learn fast and we understand how we failed quick, we'll be all right.
Bounce back.
As an aside, it reminds me of what I've told my daughters all their lives, that they used to try to avoid failing. Oh, I don't want to do this because I'm going to fail. And I would tell them that the sooner you can do that and learn from it, the better it is. If you keep trying to avoid these failures, you're avoiding opportunities, really. And I think that's what you're saying.
One of the things I love to say to groups of people is, if you're afraid to fail, you're afraid to win. You really are, you know. And
Yeah.
I don't think you can be afraid. And I have a fear of failing, but it's not fear of losing. It's a fear of letting everybody else down. So when we're here at Providence College and we lose a game, I mean, that's part of my job, losing and learning. That pressure that I feel building our program, you guys will never feel that.
No.
Only I feel that because I know from where I come from.
Yes.
You know, I know I went to Sackett Street School. I know I went to Roger Williams Middle School. I know I went to Central High School. So I feel I got a lot of people supporting us, and those supporters I don't want to let down.
Sure do.
All right, thank you.
We'll be
I know
there to
you're very
support you.
busy.
I
Thank you
appreciate
so
it.
much.
Thank you for taking time to come over. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jump ball, get ready, we about to face off. Sports Center, the highlights, my name on. This season, who ride with me, collide with me. The fire boys and girls from out the Prov City. The fresh, the softs, the juniors, the seniors. So ahead, we the future, believe us. So genius, out of this world, we the heroes. Who gon' lead us to the promised land? Keno, bottom line, we the friars. You a fraud, fans applaud. Off of the backboard, we score. The full court pressure is the best you ever seen. We got a lot from the dunk to MSG. Talk of the town, we the topic, the gossip. Rank #1, so throw it up like vomit. Break any zone, 3-2 to the 2-3. Absolutely, this ain't a game, it's a movie. Motion picture, see that we all shine. How you make a city splash from the 3-point line? We got heart, will, strength, desire. We the truth, no liars, go Friars.